Alright, well. Didn't play yesterday, so let's see if I still got it. Hopefully, considering I didn't play for like 4 days and still came back squeaky and new and fresh. Just took a day off because, I don't know, went to stream, wasn't feeling it. Happens. I was 50-50 on playing this or not yesterday, and I ended up deciding not to. But because of that, it's like I still had the desire to play it. So today I woke up with a lot of drive to play this. I mean, today's a big day. Because today is the day that this becomes my longest needle grind. Unless I beat it. But if I beat it, then it's still a big day because that means I beat it. So, no matter what happens, that's day 22, not including the 7 days where we played through the main game. Thanks a good luck, Andrew. Hey, bro, I was fucking. So overall, it's day 29. I think this is day 5 of playing this save. Yeah, it is. Wait, no, is it? No, it's day 6. Playing this save. Yup, that's what I would have did. That was a terrible death. Alright, so we're waking up with the severe Chirach blues, where Chirach is fucking impossible. Okay. It's like a glove. You can take a day off and you're like, yep, that still fits perfectly. Damn. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, true. That does mean that I will clear today. It's not floor 100, it's floor 100 plus. Floor 100 in this game does not look like this. I mean, it does, but it looks way easier. Has anyone beaten this yet? Nah. There is content in the game I haven't done yet that has been beaten, because it's like the alternate ending for the game. But I'm the only one who's reached this save. So, no one has beaten it. It's really hard in terms of just how much time was spent on this alone. 16.25 hours on just this. can see my PB is on the 32nd of 32 sections. With cross means that I got the cross item that you get on the 17th section, which gives you an extra hit to the 27th, but no further. It's my longest needle grind, 18 and a half hours. That was a really unfortunate death, by the way. Hitting the platform and then curving into the spike is like ridiculous. It's because I hit the platform at like a really low position. Yeah, so 18 and a half hours for a particular save in Camellia 3, which took me a while. I missed you. I was gonna say no good attempts so far, but I got a 16, so that's like pretty close to a good attempt. I mean, a good attempt is anything that gets like the 20s with the cross. Because if you get a 20 without the cross, it's like, dude, that attempt is instantly worse. Of course, it's hard to say it's a good attempt. Like, a really good attempt is past 24. Past 27 is then like, this is like serious. Congrats. Whoa, why did you hit that? And then I just missed the fucking shift key. God damn it. That's kind of true. Yeah, I wish you best of luck on that, man. That's a really big opportunity to run a damn Mario hack at GDQ. That shit, like, man, that's crazy to me. That's something I always talked about. Was like how like Mario 64 hacks like never got into GDQ and stuff. So like seeing like the runs that are like coming up, it's kind of it's very heartwarming. I'm very happy that you get to be part of this moment, Andrew. I wish you the best of luck, man. It's gonna go well. Just don't say ROM hack. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Marv. What a goat. That's really cool, man. It's funny the shit you get, like the hoops you gotta jump through to not get in trouble. With that kind of shit. A double Venus death. What a classic. It's unfortunate it's a double Venus death where the second death was to jump one, though. Everyone loves Mr. Marv. Also, that felt good that like I got an attempt. I did 20 to 22 deathless, like early in the session. Like yeah, there's no rest here. I am a girl made of iron and steel and carbon. Carbon is steel. Or well, steel is carbon. Iron girly pop. Iron is such a raw element name. They were cooking with that one. There's honestly a lot of like extremely raw elements, like I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it just sounds hard, like it's crazy. Yep, that's a frog. Yeah, frogs have like such a silly name for such a silly creature. There's some things that are just extremely well named. I think in Chinese, right? The word for penguin is like business goose. I don't know how to actually pronounce it like in Chinese, but I just remember like the individual parts of the word are business and goose. Yeah. Things like good luck. Learning like the Chinese characters is like not the hardest thing in the world, because like a lot of them are built off like key characters, so you kind of get a sense for them. It's obviously very different from English though. That's weird. That death has happened like twice a day, and I've never seen that before. Very interesting. Like, I've never had issues of doing that jump like that. What a strange occurrence. Oh my god, dude, I'm really struggling with that jump right now. Yup. These fucking tiny ass triggers, man, they're so hard to hit. Bro. Why guess that wasn't too low? Like, huh? I guess my sense of like positioning on that jump is a little bit off today. That is, yeah, whatever. That's always a silly one. Every time it happens, dying to the diagonal. Look, it's a battle line diagonal, okay? It's only 2 frames out of 3. Yep. Hmm. Thanks, good luck. Dude, I really hate that Chirach has become such a huge problem over time. There's really the day where I'm hitting that spike a lot for like no clear reason. Like I don't understand why. I'm kind of just dying to it way more than like it feels like every day I die to Chirach more and more. It's like awful. It's like really, it truly is like the one thing in the save that just has not gotten consistent is Chirach. Which is, I mean, it's consistent on paper, but like it feels inconsistent. It's weird. Oh, dude. Dude, I am fucking sucking at the Sunspike section today. It's been really bad. I've been dying to it so much to like basically over nothing. I'm just dying to it. Also dying to section 11. I don't know. I'm really not feeling today. Like, I'm gonna put in the time today, but I don't think today is gonna be a good session, just only these first, like, 30 minutes. I can just, like, feel it, and, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like things are, like, it doesn't feel like I'm playing super well today. Feels like I'm kind of just fumbling around. Like, it feels like I'm getting far in the save because my muscle memory is carrying me, and not because I'm actually playing well. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, obviously I'm playing well, like, you have to like, get far to get a 23. But, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I feel like I'm just out of it or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm just not doing the inputs that I need to do with the precision that I need to be doing them with. Like, not in the slightest. Oh my god, dude. Another double death Venus. Oof. Fucking Venus, man. Venus is so rough to be, like, where it is. I mean, Venus is rough to exist. Like, that's really that's really all you can say about it. It exists, unfortunately. I don't really have an issue with the jump itself, it's just like, it's really fucking brutal. Why do you keep hitting that spike, bro? I guess I'm just jumping really early today. Whoops. That's a kind of rare one, actually. You wouldn't think it would happen. You would think it would happen more than it does, but it's pretty uncommon. In spite of the buff, the balloon section is still a lot easier than how it is in the main game. Because the version in the main game is fucking stupid. In a good way, I like it. And it actually does get consistent. It is funny going back to the floor 100 version though, where it's severely fucking easy. One frame. Whoops. Ugh. I'm kind of eating a nowhere burger right now because this is going nowhere. Like, I don't know, the session, like, I don't know. I feel weird about it so far. Like, we only had 3 attempts to cross in like half an hour, which is like, meh. It's like a buck. Dude. Yes, it is. 9 to 16 when you're struggling to get to the cross is not exactly an ideal scenario, especially when both of them were to the platform, which is after the hard part of that run. Like, more of this would be great, but unfortunately everything before that is hard. I mean, there are no fucking easy sections, really. Even the ones that are easy I've still died to. I mean, look at 17 to 19, how many times I've died to them. Dude, that's 3 double deaths on Venus with no passes. Oh my god, man. That's 6 deaths to Venus in a row. Holy shit, dude. That fucking screen. Oh, man, that's rough. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that the jump height you need for that is frame perfect, by the way. Which is pretty rough. Because it's a gate, but it's a gate from really far away. And like, it's a good jump height, but it is still hard to hit, just like spontaneously. Damn. There's almost 2 cross attempts in a row, I'm pretty sure. Dying to 13 is not how you want it to die, though. It's a rough one, but 13 is another one of those things, like, feels like I die. Well, not really. 13 is just like, sometimes you die, sometimes you don't. Most of the time it's fine, but... yeah. No free passes. I mean, the closest thing to a free pass is 28, which I've still died to. 26 is also pretty easy, and I've died to that as well. Yeah, it's cool. Well, realistically, even if, like, the simple... realistically, like, obviously they put a lot of effort into the visuals of 100, because nothing in 100 looks like this. I imagine if this is part of the main game, it would probably look different. Why did I do that, dude? And then I went to scratch my eye when it was kind of awkward. It was very interesting, the scenario I got myself into. Yeah, they're pretty different. Are you fucking kidding me, man? That's such a stupid way to die. I just can't with Venus today, man. That's 7 in a row. It seems like no matter what I do, I haven't hit the jump height once. It's always one frame too high, one frame too low, but never the right one. It's definitely frame perfect to hit that. Really? That's the first time I died to that. And then I died to that. Alright. Yeah, that's the first time I've actually died to the last diagonal of 22. Damn. I knew it was gonna happen eventually, but... still caught me off guard. Mentally I hit shift, I'm prepared for Venus now. kind of greedy to go so late, but the cycle's not particularly tight. I go weirdly early anyways. If I could keep getting cross attempts at this frequency, that would be beautiful. Yes, passed that once, finally. Oh, damn. Fuck. Oh, what a nice one, dude. Holy shit. I kicked the card. Oh. Damn, what a nice one. Oh my god, I came out of nowhere. Yeah, I got it done. No, that wasn't nerves, that's just hard. I don't really get nervous for stuff like this. I have, like, probably better nerve control than, like, 99% of people. It's, like, the one thing that, like, I think I'm really good at. I was scared of jumping too high. The crazy thing about that was that I lost the cross on 21, which, like, losing the cross on 21 is not good. That's, like, a pretty that's an attempt that's, like, basically dead. So, like, getting all the way to 31 is, like, pretty wild. And I was forced to get good at it because when I played Mario 64 Kaizo, I'd have to maintain my nerves for over an hour, which pretty much makes you really good at it. No, not TD. Hello. Like, a TD attempt is less than 20 minutes. No, I've done that one. I mean, I've beaten it 3 times in a row. It's just that, like, that stopped being the gold standard for, like, hard Mario stuff a while ago. And especially in terms of length. The Everlasting Encore is, like, hard. Everlasting Encore is the one that's 100 minutes long. It's still the hardest star, even years after I left the community. So that's cool. Might get dethroned someday, but yeah. TD Reds is obviously known by a lot of people because it was at, like, Fan Game Marathon, and it was the hardest thing for, like, over 2 years, and then I did something harder, and then I kept doing harder things, and then I retired. That's basically the progression of Mario 64 Kaizo. Not really. There's more to it, but. Getting a 31 was nice. I'm really happy about that. How many people have beaten TD Reds? Like 60. Definitely 4 Kaizo is very unique. I've definitely never played anything like it. Nice. Eat my ass. A visually ugly most hacks are. Some of them can be a little ugly. But I honestly grew to really like the aesthetic that a lot of hacks have. Even if, you know, it's not great. There's definitely people who don't care about visuals and make some like absolutely hideous textures that are like super terrible colors and they're like, yup, go ahead, let's do it. Would I ever go back to finish Tidon? Ooh, that's a hard question. It's less of a no than it used to be. I have been thinking about one day coming back to 74 Kaizo, but I really don't think that day would ever be soon. And if I did, would I really come back to hard Kaizo? I feel like by the time I would be ready, what would I do? Like, I feel like by the time I would come back, Kaizo would have progressed like beyond what I was capable of doing when I was in my prime, right? Like, it still hasn't. Like, I still like have like a monopoly on like the current like hardest stars almost entirely. In spite of not playing for years. For Kaizo stuff, not really. Decomp is more so for people who want to do like a lot of crazy things. If you just want to like make new levels basically and keep the game mostly the same, you're probably not going to use decomp. You're probably going to use something else. I think that by the time that I would be interested in coming back to Kaizo, I would be far from the best players in the game. That's something that I have accepted long ago. Basically, the moment I realized I was burning out, like the first thing I accepted was like, okay, I'm not gonna be the best anymore. Well, you can actually use widescreen and like without decomp. You can just be an emulator setting, but most people don't use it. I never did. I played in 4x3. I don't know. You probably got banned because people thought your account was suspicious because there's so many trolls in that community. Making, well, not really so many, there's just one guy at this point, but... If someone new shows up and we don't know them, and they seem suspicious, they might get banned, so maybe that's why you were banned, maybe it was a different reason, I don't know. But that being said, I don't know. I get the joke. Dude, stop dying to that! Yeah, some people are just really mean. It always feels like good when you react to not getting the full jump height. Ah. Bit of a classic there. Thank you. It is quite precise. I mean, obviously the precision, like, is, like, proportional to length. Like, if there was a save after every section, it'd be really easy, but... instead it's 33 in a row, and for the length, these are very precise. Fuck me. It's so bad losing on an 18. God, it's like such a throw. Yeah, and then 16 pixel. That was a shit attempt. God damn it. Two really bad deaths to have. Turned a cross attempt into a 20. 20 that lost the cross on 18. I've definitely seen that one before, which sucks, because I would hope to never see that fucking one again. That is such a shit thing to happen. It's like... It's even like if you get to the cross, like, there's such an insane laundry list of terrible things that can happen still. Like... oh my god. Sorry about that. Hey, Perfectioner. I'm like thinking about the transition to 31 to 32 and like how am I gonna... Dude, sometimes I forget that when I'm streaming I can actually talk about the save freely. Like, cause like I get in VCs with people, and to most of the people I'm VCing with, they care about this game's spoilers, so they're like, okay, I don't want to know what it is. Which is like, yeah, that's what I expected. I didn't go in expecting that. So then it's like I just get used to dancing around the topics. I'm just like the save, you know. I got pretty far, you know. I think I'm close. Thank you. So like as far as people are concerned outside of like the people who are aware of the save's existence, this is just the save that Pluto has 16 hours on and hasn't beaten. 17 hours now. Yeah, the save. No. This is not even close to for beginner players. The difficulty without? I mean, it's definitely harder without the cross, obviously. The degree to which... it's probably like a full point. Like, I would give the save a 94 with the cross. Without the cross, you're probably looking at like a 95. This is like really hard. More than anything, the cross makes the learning process easier. But, you know, having an extra life to make one fuck up is huge for a long consistency save. Still, it's not the biggest safety net ever. But, you know, it's enough to make the save considerably more comfy. Good night. Don't get in trouble. Like, I think in my head, my difficulty rating for this save is, like, pretty set in stone. I think it's harder than ATK 2, but easier than the XM stage. Like, that seems right to me. The main reason why the cross is, like, not too much of a help is, like, it's honestly, like, I can't even really explain it properly, but, like, it's really hard to, like, keep up, like, the level of, like, play after a mistake, if that makes sense. Like, when you make a mistake, it kind of takes you out of it a little bit. So, like, if you lose the cross, you're extremely likely to lose it in the same section. Or to lose the attempt at the same section. Cause like you kill that momentum. Cause like when you're just playing well and going to the jumps, it feels really smooth. But when that gets interrupted, it's like now immediately everything's halted. You have to think about why you died and try to adjust for that, and you might over-adjust, you know. Or you might just have like kind of like bad like you might not have like the feeling of that jump down. You might be like kind of like doing it in like a way that like this isn't correct. So because of that, like the cross is actually not as big of a help as you might think. Like its biggest application is like learning, I think. But in terms of like actual like attempt quality, I mean it's definitely allowed my attempts to get further. Considering the fact that I have like 5 attempts past my with cross PB. But, you know. It's not like a night and day difference. I suppose so, yeah. I think there's a reason why so many people end up clearing on the cross by accident, because like it's just so easy to carry that momentum. Plasma. There's a reason why a lot of my best attempts get very deep with the cross, though. Like, the longer you play Deathless, like, the better you play. 27 is just a barrier for that. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I do think practice tooling makes things easier. If it didn't, nobody would do it. Well, I guess some people do it because it's fun. Because some people just like games more practice. But you know what I mean. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. The amount that's happened lately is ridiculous. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Man, that 131 is like... That like really brightened up the session. I feel like that brought the whole mood up. Like a 31 for me? I didn't realize how difficult the landing is though after like the main part of 31. Like I just should have did not realize like how fucking precise that is. Okay, dude, we get it. You can die to the balloon section by walking off there. I don't know, 31 in this game is kinda... It exists. However, the 31 inspired section, Peem. Which is very funny to say. Because, like, there's floor 31 and then there's floor 31, you know? I'm so shit at that diagonal today. Fortunately, after the 31, the attempts kind of got dry again. Which sucked, because, like, when I got the 31, dude, the cross attempts were just flowing in. They were all dying to Venus. I mean, I had a fucking, like, 7x step streak on Venus. but they were flowing. Okay, dude. The flow has taken a hard stop now. It's in place of a rusty lead pipe. Lock in. I'm trying. I locked in for that one attempt, but there was no match. There's a cross attempt. Oh, dude. Oh, come on, dude. 2 deaths to the first Ember Venus in one day. That's so bad. Especially when one of them is with no cross. That is... That is not something anyone would want. Tight into the trigger. I hate that thinking about what 7 Trials is gonna be, kinda has me like worried. Golden room at the end. Yeah, they couldn't decide on a golden cherry to tack it onto, so they had to put it at the end of the save. go back where you came from. Good lord. I knew it as soon as I fucking felt the jump. I just knew instantly that was too low. I should have waited a bit after dying because of the particles. Some more Venus consistency would really be nice at this point. I really, like, the main thing I'm wondering about the 7 Trials room is, like, what's it gonna be like? Like, is it gonna be, like, one of the ones where it's significantly changed? Is it gonna be, like, just the same, but, like, a little bit tougher? I mean, obviously, the hardest thing they could do with the 7 Trials room is pretty obvious. Make it a cross-check. like, at the end, like, there's a block with a cross on it, and, like, you need the cross to open the block. Like, that is obviously the scariest thing you can do, because that would radically change the dynamic of the save. Yeah, impossible quiz design. That would be very mean. Like, a cross-check is what everyone's afraid of. And, like, until we get there in an attempt, the ambiguity is terrifying. My heart is on the golden room. There is a chance we reach it and we look at it and it like there's like another room after it, like another like wavy transition. Yeah, the frog was literally nothing. The frog could be something. I don't know. We technically never touched him because it's literally impossible to touch him. PP 34 to 33. God. Honestly, right? The cruelest thing to do is fucking reference floor 0. Just tag that one on at the very tail end. Just like, yup, floor 0. Clutch it out, bitch. Like, okay. Fuck. No! Come on, stop throwing on 22! No, that's so bad. Fuck, man, that's like stupid, dude. The number of times, that's like twice now that I've lost to the very end of 22 with the cross for no reason. That one was even worse than the last one. It's missed the fucking vine. Come on, man, I'm having a really tough day with 23. Can you at least give me that? I mean, genuinely, the Venus consistency today is 1 in 10. That's why, I really want to get the Venus, because, like, dude, today is a horrible day for Venus. 1 in 10 on a needle save is garbage consistency. That is so bad. And that's what it's been. I'm pretty sure I've gotten there, like 9 or 10 times, and died to them all but one. That includes attempts that, you know, got across. So, like, the Venus consistency today is horrible. For a save where, like, everything gets, like, really consistent. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, that's true. Fuck my life, dude. 2 deaths to 18 today. Oh my god, that's dog shit. Another death to Venus, doesn't matter. Ugh, man. I mean, that's how it is, man. Like, Venus, like, the thing about Venus is that it's like, you can't really do much about it. It's just a frame-perfect jump height. And if you miss it, it's like, it's really hard to react to messing it up. Back on the 2 deaths I've had to the first jump, and yep, that's how you get that low consistency. I don't even know what jump height it is. I think it's a 14 frame, because the distance. It might be a 13 frame. It's one of those two. Whatever it is, if you miss it, you die. Fuck 22, man. Give me such a tough time. It's kind of just like a silly dynamic, I guess. Like, the more you think about it, the less I like the Venus section. Like, at this point, the Venus section is probably the one issue I have with the save, honestly. And, like, I don't think it's egregious. It's not like the old Sunspike section where, like, it's awful. But, like, it's just kind of rough to have just, like, there is no complexity to it. It's just, like, you have to hit this frame-perfect jump height or you will die. And it's kind of like... It feels kind of like it goes against like some of the rest of the save, I guess. I don't know. Which is more focused on the complexity and not necessarily like the precision of the inputs. Even this is not frame perfect because you can back it up. You can't back up the Venus thing really. I don't know. I don't hate it, but I don't know. It's just like in cases like this, it's really like, it's kind of frustrating. Because, like, it feels like, what's the point, right? Like, I'm just gonna get to the Venus section, then I'm just gonna die. You know, and it's like, it's not like getting past Venus means I clear. Like, there's 24, which killed so many runs. 25 has killed so many runs. 27 has killed so many runs. As well as everything after that, like 29 and 31. It's like, I don't know. And this feels like a dice roll in the middle. I mean, it kind of is, honestly. But, like, it's skill-based. Like, it's not luck, per se. It's just, like... do you hit the frame height or not? Which, like... in a save like this is really rough. Maybe it's maybe it's easier to back up than I think. Because like there's stuff like this in a lot of like FTFA likes where it's like just hit like the frame perfect jump height. But like in a lot of those, they're set up in such a way that if you get the height wrong, you can back it up. And it's more about like doing the jumps on specific timings, I feel. Specific jump height jumps are always kind of rough because it's like, ugh. I definitely think the Venus section is the biggest issue the save has. Like, I don't have any complaints with the rest. It's just like, over time, the Venus section has become more and more of a problem. Because while everything around it gets consistent, the Venus section is just as stupid as it was when I first got there. And that's ultimately, like, my big issue with it, is, like, it doesn't really get better. It's just, like, your consistency that you have at the Venus section is the consistency you will always have at the Venus section, and you will not get better at it. And it leads to cases like this, where I'm super bottlenecked by it. But today is also kind of a bad day. There are other days where the Venus section is fine, so who knows? I mean, it could just be fine, I don't know. That's really all I have to say about negatives with the save. It's not even a negative, it's more just like I'm mixed on this. Getting there for one singular pixel. I mean, the crazy thing is, like, I think the Venus jump in the normal version of Floor 100 would honestly fit fine in this save. Like, it's honestly hard enough as is for me. So maybe it's just a me thing that I struggle with it. Yeah. I mean, it feels good when you do it. It's just like dying to it. Just like, dude, like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, like, 28 is like a virtually unchanged section, for instance, and that section is way fucking easier than Venus. So the fact that Venus got buffed, but some of the easiest sections didn't, is kind of silly. I mean, I guess 28 did get buffed, but like, not really. In my opinion, it's the same difficulty. So true. It sucks because I'm also struggling to get there today. So it's like, Venus has just been like a huge fucking problem. I think one former block became a spike. and that's it. So it plays basically the same. Dude, why does that happen sometimes? I keep kicking my fucking mouse cord. Or pushing up my feet makes my mouse go on the screen. Whew. Yeah, that was a rough day, man. Thank you. How's it go? So we got a 31, but that's pretty much the only good thing about this session. This session has gotten 10 individual attempts. Not individual, but it's gotten 10 attempts, including cross attempts, to the Venus section. 1 has passed it. So that should give you an indication of how the session's going. Yeah. I used to think that the Venus jump was a 2-frame window, but it's definitely not. The more I play it, I realize, like, yeah, it's just a frame-perfect jump height. There's genuinely no way that's a 2-frame window. If it was, you would, like, never die to it. At least not nearly as much as I have been. Which sucks, because a frame perfect jump height is one of the bad frame perfects. Like, there's good frame perfects and there's bad frame perfects. Timing a frame perfect double jump is a good frame perfect. Getting a frame perfect jump height is a bad frame perfect. It's not even in terms of quality per se, it's just like, it is so much harder to hit a 13 frame than it is to time a frame perfect double jump. That's why I jump Pangu. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like it because I'm bad at it. Maybe other people would be fine with it. I mean, I don't even dislike it as a thing. It's just like, it is definitely my least favorite part. It's surrounded by parts I really like though. Like 22 and 24 are fucking dickheads that I hate, but I love them. They're really good. Yeah, man. Just lose it there. Yup, double 20 death. Oh my god, I'm almost to the 16 pixels. Stop kicking the fucking mouse cord. Like, what am I hitting that it's constantly moving my mouse? terrible. Damn it. Yup. The fact that's happened multiple times today is ridiculous, man. Like, I don't even know how that happens. Like, the platform, like, it just turned left too early and I hit the fucking spike. Like, come on. That's such a lame death. Fuck me, dude. Oh man, this session is like really lame. Like, I don't know, like it's just so fucking lame. Like, all my good attempts died to Venus. My great attempt was really good. That's the only good thing about the session. The rest has been super fucking lame. All my good attempts died to Venus. Tons of 20 deaths, tons of 22 deaths, tons of 16 deaths that don't get to cross, and then I've been struggling with like everything like from like 9 to 5 to like 14 as well. Like, this session has been extremely fucking lame. Compared to the previous sessions, this session is shit. This session is fucking garbage. I don't know why I'm being so aggressive about it. I really don't feel that passionately. Entertainment value. I don't think it's entertaining to watch someone angry. One out of 11! Yay! I love jumping one frame too high. Oh my god. I just can't with fucking Venus today, man. What? Let me see. I don't know, it's kind of like... It's honestly just kind of demotivating to see this session happen. Because it's like, dude, like, what if, like, how do I fix this? How do I fix this Venus situation? I can't do anything about it. Like, nothing I can do will make Venus more consistent. And that's what makes it so discouraging. It's like, what's the point of grinding the save if there's this fucking, like, 1 in 10... like, just, like, random jump that, like, I cannot get, I haven't gotten better at in like, 18 hours. Like, it's really stupid. Like, if it gets better, I won't feel like this anymore, but, like, as is, it's like, I feel really dejected about this. Like, I went from being confident that I could possibly clear today to, like, wondering if I can clear at all because of the Venus section. Which is like a terrible feeling because like I know on paper I can totally beat it. I've gotten so many attempts with Venus, but like look at this, man. Worse than 10% consistency. Like that is garbage, and like it's out of nowhere too. It's like it's not like anything I did caused this. It's just how it is, man. It's like it's really demotivating. And like I don't know what to do. I just do not know what to do. I don't know, it usually doesn't, it doesn't happen like this though, that like all of a sudden like a jump is just impossible. Like this kind of thing just doesn't happen. But like today, Venus is just impossible. What, like the frame height I need, I just can't find it. And it's just, I don't know, I feel really fucking dejected right now. I don't know what to do, like genuinely, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can beat the save anymore. Like, I don't know, this is like some of like the worst demotivation I felt like playing a save. Just because like one section's going badly. Like, I don't know. I'm just really frustrated right now. But like I'm still playing okay, but like I don't know. Maybe I'll just end stream early. I don't know what to do. I really want to beat this, but like the Venus section is just too much right now. And it came out of nowhere. It was fine the previous days, but today it's just too fucking much. It just sucks because it feels so random. Like, it just feels so fucking random, man. It's just a frame perfect jump height. It's something that I would probably give like 1 in 3 consistency on any other day. I don't know why it's such a problem today. It's really frustrating, man. And I hate how bad it's making me feel. Because, like, I don't want to say stuff like, I hate the Venus section. But, like, that's what it's becoming. Like, because of the way it's, like, because of the, like, how it's going, and how much it's been a consistent, like, bottleneck on attempts. How many attempts it's eaten, how many attempts that could have gotten to 24 but didn't because of fucking Venus. The fact that the session has been going on for 2 hours and the number of attempts past Venus has been fucking 1. I have genuinely grown to hate the Venus section. Like, I want to be nice to it, because on paper I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. But the more I play it, the more I feel like it's just such a fucking blemish on this save. It has no reason to be the way it is. There's no reason to put a frame perfect jump height like that late in the save, with basically no feedback on what you did wrong. There's no way, like, it's basically impossible to react to the fact that you fucked it up in the first place. It comes in the middle of a section which is filled with complex inputs. It's not shit that's just precise for the sake of being precise, it's complex inputs. It's shit that you can get better at, shit that you improve at, shit that feels good to execute. The Venus section is none of that. It's basically the antithesis to everything the save is about. And the fact that it's become this much of a bottleneck has genuinely made me grow to hate it. Like, I hate how emotional I'm getting about this. But, like, it's genuinely really bothering me. Who fucking knows? Maybe I'm just bad. It wouldn't be the first time. Of course I knew it. Fucking thank you. Fuck off. Oh my god. 25, man. Well, at least I got Best Venus finally. Oh my god. I don't even feel good about it, man. I don't feel good about it because Venus. Like, I can't even be happy about that attempt because of the Venus section. Because it's just like, cool, I got one attempt past it finally, and I blew it on not even the hard part of 25. Man. Like, what is there to be happy about? The water in 25 seems a bit weird to me. I've kind of gotten that impression too, but I think what it is that it's V-string stuff. So like, you land in the water at whatever V-string you had, and because you're landing in a part where there's a spike, there's a chance that you land very high in the water, and your fall gets broken very quickly, and you have many frames to jump, or there's a chance that it gets broken very late, and you don't have many frames to jump. I gotta look on the bright side, man, because, like, I'm really struggling to, like, at this point I'm, like, struggling to enjoy the save now, when, like, I was having a ton of fun in the previous sessions, but, like, because of the Venus section, I'm just not having fun. But, like, that's something I gotta look past. I gotta treat the Venus section how it was on the previous sessions. Just because it's treating me badly doesn't mean that I need to treat it any different. Like, it's the same thing it always was. You get past it or you don't. There's no curse or whatever. There's nothing that, like, makes it... Dude, fuck off, man. How did you even do that? There's nothing that, like, makes it, like, impossible, per se. It's just a hard section and a hard save. See? Sometimes it treats you nicely, sometimes it treats you poorly. Oh no! That's a bad death. That's a really bad death. I kinda just hit the thing. Can't believe I was too early there. Yes. I don't know. Just try to not be so doomer about the Venus section. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. I hate that mindset because it makes it feel like it's luck. I don't see me as a thumb, yeah. His hands are kind of slabs. But I mean, that's kind of how all Needle is. Like, in Needle, sometimes you just die. Some things are more in your control than others. I gotta try to remember that. That RNG thing. I mean, it is true that some days are just better than others for different things. Wish I could get some cross attempts past Venus though, because that's something I haven't gotten today. A cross attempt past Venus. It is very unfortunate. Really? That's too high. Fuck off. I'm betting that spike. Dude. I don't know, I was very negative earlier, but I still really like the save. I just feel bad being so negative without offsetting it with some positivity. Especially when I'm being negative about something I enjoy. It's like, man, I don't know. Today's definitely not the day though. That's like been made abundantly clear. I mean, that's like my 5th test of 16 today. It's pretty obvious today is just not the day, but in that case, I don't know when this is gonna come because, you know, it's difficult. I already have so much time in it. It's so hard. I guess, yeah. I don't know, it's hard to not care about your performance, because it's like, I want to get those good attempts. I want to see, you know, past, you know, the 20s more. And, you know, the excitement of, like, what's Section 33 like, after I got so close to it the other day. Like, there's a lot of excitement about it, around it. Dude, can you fuck off? I do sometimes get like really passionate about certain things, and I notice that they can get really upset over kind of small things. Dude, what the fuck is with the 16 pixel today? Yeah, whatever. 20 and 2021s are like some of my least favorites. Cause it's like, on, dude. I mean, it gives you good information about the attempt. Like, the 31 we had today was 21-31, which is fucking crazy. I see. It's like pseudo ACAB backwards. Wait, no, it is just ACAB backwards, never mind. I forgot how numbers work. I thought 31 began with the 1. That is the closest you can get to an ACAB attempt. Because 13-12 would be before you get the cross. Yup. That's happened a lot today. You know, if someone figures out how to do that one, be my fucking guest. But I would be highly impressed, to say the least. Oh my god. Fuck you. RZ, the one after the circles. That one over there. Yup, fucking yup, man, yay. I love dying to that over and over and over again. Go fuck yourself. I'm not even like that upset, I'm just like, dude. 3 shit deaths in a row is like, bro, fuck off. I'm like having a good time, but like, I feel like there's more frustration than usual today. I don't know. Yeah, doing 14 backwards would be pretty rough. And 15. Like all of them are impossible backwards. Go fuck yourself! Oh my god. Holy shit, that's annoying. Dude, I am so fucking out of it right now. Oh my god, dude, can I stop dying to 18 and 19? I might end stream soon. I'm getting way more annoyed than normal. Just calm down, just calm down. Cause like on paper I'm not that frustrated, but like I'm allowing myself to get way fucking angrier than usual at this save. I think I went in with expectations. I went in with expectations that like today was gonna be another good day because we got 2 back-to-back. And that didn't happen, and now I'm extremely fucking frustrated about it. And like I don't know what to do, and like the Venus thing is pissing me the fuck off, and like all these deaths of stupid shit are pissing me off, and it's like I just need to calm the fuck down, cause stop this fucking dude, what am I kicking that is causing my mouse to move, bro? Just gotta calm the fuck down. Cause it's not like the anger is making me play any better, it's just making me play worse. I just need to calm down. I don't know if it's because I'm like hormonal. Yeah, I'm good at pronouncing words. Hormonal from like HRT or something. But like I have noticed that there are just some days where it's like I am way more influenced by emotions than other days. And this fucking heat is not making me do that. Oh my god. I'm gonna take this blanket off because I was cold. No, fuck! Oh my god, fuck off! Oh my god, fuck you! Now I fucking unplug my headphones, I gotta turn the fucking game off. God damn it, dude, that was fucking annoying. Close the fucking game. I was genuinely like fucking 4 things in a row that annoyed the shit out of me. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. Thank you, Game Maker Studio. Yeah, but I think today is one of those days where it's just like I experience emotions at a far more, like, with just more potency than other days. Cause like, even like very small negative things, like I noticed that honestly from the beginning of the session was like, I was dying to like 22, and like I was far more aggressive about it than I normally would be. And like the more it's gone on, the more it's been like, yup, fuck you, I hate you, go fuck yourself. It's like I've just been far more aggressive today than I am on other days. And that's just how I am. There's just some days where like I am like so like impacted by like emotions like that, like 10 times more than other days. There's other days where like some stupid shit could happen and I won't care. Like I will be perfectly fine, I can laugh it off. And then there's days like this where it's like, yeah. I hope I'm not too annoying when I'm like this, because I know it can be frustrating to watch someone get angry. Because I am trying to have a good time. It's just like, yeah, I gotta be better at controlling my emotions. Oh shit. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh, that was so close to a cross PB. Instead it died to 27 twice. Dude. The fucking nerf sphincter. Oh, that was bad. Oh, fuck me. That's a tough one. Whatever. Whatever, not a big deal. That's a good attempt. I'm happy I got another 27 across. Dude, the fact that I haven't gotten past 27 across is wild, bro. I'm so overdue for it, but this hasn't happened yet. The stars have not aligned. Okay, that felt really good. So true. That felt really good. I died there to a silly way that was kind of disheartening, but I didn't care. I didn't get mad at it. I just kind of laughed it off. See, that's the kind of shit that I want to be doing 100% of the time. That's the kind of shit that makes the save fun and not super fucking annoying. Also, this is now my longest needle grind. Here's another 18.5 hours. Damn. I was so high that I felt weird about it. That is a pretty good number. Some numbers just kind of have that vibe. Some numbers don't have good vibes though. Like, I think some numbers are kind of ugly. Like 2778. I don't like that number too much. Hey, 27 is good. 2778 is ass. Yeah, 27 is heat. That's a really good number. Like, a number I think has good vibes is like 1776. Like, that one speaks to me. There's something nice about it. What was the number? 431. That's a good number. That's a good ass number. That's the second time it's happened. That's such a silly death. Whatever. Dude, you know what's crazy? All I changed was I just pointed my fan at me instead of away from me. All of a sudden, the mood has increased by like tenfold. Like, I am feeling so much better. Oh my god. I'm like having so much fun with the save again. It feels so good to play. Dude, it still feels like summer. 12020 is interesting. You said 1200. 1200 is nice. But 12020 is like, I don't know how I feel about it. It's got like the core of like a good number, but I feel like as a whole it's clunky. It's trying too hard. That's a good way to put it. One, 202. Yeah, that's a good one. I saw that criticism of 8192, which was like the digits are too high in value, which is funny because there's a 1 and a 2, but there's also an 8 and a 9. And I think that's kind of something that can contribute to a number being ugly, is if like the digits have too high of a value. Like 2777889 is like, that is like, what the fuck are you doing? $8975. See, that number is pretty good, but I wouldn't call it great. I think 445 is a good one though. 445. Also says 447. 447 actually is kind of nice. I kind of like that number. Just thinking about that one. I saw someone make a number tier list on Twitter. It was only 0 to 100 though. Posted as a floor tier list. See, decimals, I don't know how I feel about decimals. There's not a lot of decimals that go hard is the thing, but the ones that do are pretty cool. Like a simple but sweet one, 1.01. That's a classy number. That is a very classy number. How has that happened twice today? A random number generator from 1 to 100,000. Tier list what it gives you. That would kind of go hard. Ugh. It's like, what else is there? Something that bothers me is the letter X. And the reason why the letter X bothers me is because, like, I feel like it's been used by so many not cool things that it is no longer cool. Like, on paper, X is an extremely raw letter. Like, super peak, super cool. It's bunny mouth, true. Also Mega Man X, that's also true. But you know what I mean, like... X is such a saturated market that it's no longer a cool letter. Is that a bunny with ears? Yeah. And there's a legendary story of how, like, Elon Musk wanted to rename PayPal to X, and then he got fired over that, because it was so stupid. With that being said, Z is a pretty good letter. I also think Q is quite cool. I'm honestly an enjoyer of C. C is like a nice one. It would not make my S tier, but it would make my A tier for sure. That's the third time that's happened today. Wow! Okay, that's a new one. Wow, okay. New death unlocked. Dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm sorry for shrieking out wow in a kind of weird way. So I guess today's a problem day for 18, isn't it? I haven't hit any kind of session burnout though, I've noticed. Probably because the session hasn't been that good, but that's at least something nice. I could have had 2 past 27 if I didn't fumble the bag, but I've fumbled the bag numerous fucking times at this point. Session burn in. It kind of goes hard. Like burn in is a good term. Pretty sure it just refers to monitors that, like, you know, have images burned into them. There you go, things like good luck. I gotta go deeper in there. I'm not going deep enough and it's costing me everything I've got. I did a reverse water bunny hop. Fuck me. I pressed shift the frame before touching the water. I'm a bunny now. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. I'm such a fucking bunny. I hop all over the place. I eat carrots. Think about it, like if you're a bunny, life is kind of just good for you. Because like if you're a bunny, you can kind of just do whatever you want. You hop around, you drink water, you eat carrots. Life is good. And it's not like you're like a, you know, a human who's like, you know, oh, carrots, you know, that's an alright vegetable. I mean, I quite like carrots, but, you know, they're not my favorite. If you're a bunny, you're like, yay, carrots! Yay, they're so yummy. Bunny don't have to pay tax. It's true. Now, carrots are pretty good. I fuck with carrots. Especially in like a stew, I think they're really good. My mom would sometimes make like a beef stew. It would be served with like rice. It was like really fucking yummy and good. They would have like potatoes and shit, and also have carrots. And the carrots are like really nice because they'd be infused with all the flavors and everything, and they would just taste really good. Whoops. I mean that as I've gotten older, I'm a very picky eater, but like I have grown to appreciate some vegetables over time, which is really nice because you know something I always worry about is like I don't really eat a lot of different foods because a lot of them are just gross to me. So it's like I would hope that the stuff I can eat is more than just snacks. And yeah, I can eat broccoli now and it's fine. I'm cool with asparagus. Potatoes, of course, so those hardly count. Carrots are yummy. You know, I really can't believe this is this hard. It's just the last thing you would expect, I feel. Nobody puts stuff like this hard in games like this. The closest thing is like JGBC. Which is like, that's a really random, super hard save in the middle of a, you know, a big adventure game. Like, that's like the closest I've seen to this. And to be fair, that's probably a little bit more egregious, because, like, that game does not have Hard Needle outside of that. There's like the occasional tricky thing, there's Welawas's achievements. You know, those kinds of things. But there's no, like, there's nothing quite like that, so I think JGBC is definitely more insane than this, but this is pretty fucking wild to just throw in here out of nowhere. Ah, silly death. Classic death, but silly. the bad one. Ah. Alright, so the consistency I've had of Venus lately has definitely made up for the fucking mega drought earlier. I also think that the jump might not be frame perfect, because I'm pretty sure I jumped lower than normal and still lived. Venus is no longer penis. Yeah. It's just vagina now. Shame that I'm not getting like attempts past Venus with the cross though. Well, actually I did. I did once, yeah. Yeah, it's actually really hard to do, but 20 to 22 have honestly been pretty nasty to me. I feel like getting past them has been a rarity. Yup, I love walking off. Guess that is a 16 pixel, huh? That's kind of funny. Am I stupid? I just kind of forgot to press right. Dude, I've been really struggling with that platform grab today. Which has been a bit of a problem. It's definitely not a free platform grab, but on other days it was like pretty fine. Today it's like, bro, the platform is like a south magnet and my shoes are also south magnets, so it's like those don't really mix too well. What if there is like a magnetic, like an evil magnetic force, which makes like, you know, the length of a frame a little bit different, which fucks with the physics, but only ever so slightly and very rarely, and that allows for strange occurrences. Like, you know that time I just walked on a spike in Shadowrun stage? That wasn't like a hitbox thing or a collision order thing, no, that was evil magnetism that affected the hitboxes just the right way. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm just having fun with words. Needle Tech is gonna love this. When I can only pass a game when the Earth's like magnet is like at a certain orientation. Damn it. Ah, bastard. The number of times that I did the first jump of Venus is actually really high. Dude, it's genuinely insane how pointing a fan at me made me go from like doomer, depressed anger to like, I don't care, I'm having a good time, the save is fun, I'm happy to be here. Like, it's genuinely fucking ridiculous how much temperature impacts my mood. This is why I want to kill the sun. Really, they hit the spike. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think there's a little bit of randomness on that, because I think you can land with a V-string that makes you lower on the bouncy block. I don't know if that's true. That might be true, though. Still, that was survivable. But I'm pretty sure other attempts have bounced higher. It definitely does? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's rough. What can you do? Another 30. That's good. Yeah, okay. Then yeah, I think I gotta release canceling a jump. Yeah, that was like the plan. But I guess it just didn't work there. Cause that's generally what I try to do for that segment. Cause I'm pretty sure if you like 5 frame off the thing, so to speak, I don't know. I feel like generally if you bounce on it for a little bit, you'll like neutralize the position, so maybe just doing a few more bounces would be good. Yeah. Like I was thinking 5 frame for the bunny hop, but no, that doesn't make sense because that's because you're on the floor. The floor is grounding you and making it so that lines up. I knew I was gonna die. Dude, I was doing that so badly. God damn it. Oh, yeah, whatever, I didn't care what they done. I guess lower is better, because lower gives you less V-speed. Less V-speed means that like the potential difference between hitting the top of the block and hitting the bottom is as small as possible. Of course, there is a risk with that. If you release the key too early, you are doing a full jump, and you are eating shit. But, you know, like, going for, like, something like a 3 frame is relatively safe and mitigates the issue. It's like, no matter what you do, there's risk. You take the risks which are worth it, and you don't take the ones which are not worth it. I didn't jump because I was expecting to die. Self-fulfilling prophecy? Yeah, kinda. My own expectation of how that was gonna play out definitely led to me dying. You know what? This session had a lot of ups and downs, but this was a good session. Or has been. I'm not stopping it just yet at this point, but I will probably stop it soon. But like, in spite of all the like ups and downs and the like the consistent like the inconsistencies and all that shit, I've gotten some good attempts out of it. I've gotten some really cool stuff to come out of this attempt. I couldn't call the session bad, even if it wasn't as like, you know, progressive. as the previous ones. Like, we didn't like get a new PB in any regard, nor did we really show like that much improved consistency. The session was still good. Like the capability to clear is there. I feel like I'm getting over as well some of the issues I had. Liberal session, yeah. I feel like I'm getting over some of the issues I had where it's like, oh, it's a new section, so I'm scared of it, and like I'm playing worse. The experience will be valuable for a better session. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling. Oh. Oh shit, the water doesn't come back. Bro. Bug report, I guess. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, note to self, you have to do 25 deathless. So please do not die to it, ever. Quite the shame. That double sucks because that death was lame. Still 25 with the cross is a good attempt. Oh shit. Oh fuck, double to 29. Hey, it's a cross PB. Oh. Damn, nice. That's good. That's really good. Shame at double def 29, but happens. That's sick. That is very cool. Nice one frame. I'm pretty sure I did rub up against the block on that first death. Like, I'm pretty confident I did. But in case I didn't, I'll make sure to, like, walk into it for, like, a bit before jumping. Just in case that's why I died. Nope. Whoops. Getting past 27 with the cross feels like a big moment. Because it feels like we've overcome like the last like major barrier, in a sense. All that's left is just closing it out on one of these attempts that gets very deep. Whoopsies. Nice. Sorry, 2 buttons in the same frame is impossible now. Your free trial of 2 buttons in the same frame has expired. Ah, dude. Bad time to sneeze. I tried to do the jump while sneezing, but I just couldn't. Oh, my death count right now is 39669. Actually, this is a good death count. 39670. I think I might like this one more though with the 1. Could do the classic adage of 1 more to the cross. Maybe I'll give up before then. I don't know. Not super attached to it. Becoming less attached to this idea by the second, you know? one more cross attempt. I struggle to get balloons attempts. Just one more cross attempt when the session's over. It tends to be how I end the sessions. I'll just like at some point be like, I don't want to play too much longer. One more cross attempt and we're good. Oh, well, that's how the first session ended. The first session ended when I got to the cross once. Which is fucked up that it took 4 hours to get that far. That is kind of true, yeah. He did do that. Shit. No! They couldn't. Oh, that was such a stupid death too. Oh, fuck. It's the same. I really just missed that landing, dude. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. I really just did that. Fuck. I was confident too, man. Like, I was confident, but then, like, I approached that jump kind of weird, and I just didn't know what to do, man. I stuttered in desperation, but It was too much of a stutter. I think if I held right, I might have been fine. I was confident, man. I was really confident that I had it in the bag. And I didn't clutch it out. Oh man. Fuck my stupid life, dude. It wasn't even nerves. I wasn't even nervous, man. I really wasn't nervous. I saw it, I looked ahead, I'm like, it's the same. It's the same. Like, I knew that was, like, one of the scariest scenarios was it's the same, because I knew if I died I was going to be upset, but I was like, don't think about it. It's like the end of 99 Golden, it's like the end of 100. You know how to do it. You've done it enough times to know how to do it. You'll be fine. And I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't. I made a small slip-up, and I panicked. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Bounce blocks, that would have been evil. Oh, I can't believe that fucking happened. Oh my god. I'm not even like that upset about it, man. Like, I'm not even mad. How can I be mad? I fucked up! I was the one who blundered. I was the one who was like, yup, Unchanged 99, let's fuck it up. Man. I'm not upset at all at that. I'm happy I got that far. I know what to do 32 now. Fuck. Oh, I really didn't want that to happen, man. But it's fucking happened before. I've died like that on 100 before. God damn it. It's gonna happen. I'll be back tomorrow. 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 I will be back tomorrow.